How's it? Today is Tuesday, April 12th. It is a back squat and overhead press day. Today's work was 5 kilos up from last week for the back squat and 3 kilos up from last week for the overhead press. I think that the back squat itself is getting a little bit more difficult. I don't know, last week 135 felt pretty easy, and this week 140 was not easy. The reps themselves moved pretty quickly, but the quality of the rep, not the best. And I'm not sure if it's because I was rushing. Um, Today, whenever I work at the 401 clinic for physical therapy, I end up closing at 6. And today there was a patient that was there till about 6:07 ish, so I left at like 6:10. I left like the building at 6:10, and then I got to my car 6:12. So I got to the gym very late, like maybe 6:35 or so. Here's my first set. You can see that like it is flying. It definitely does not feel good, but the speed is there. Like I said, the quality of the reps is not the best. You can see here, um, I'm kind of just rushing through everything. I, I really do think that if I had a proper warm up and gave myself a little bit more time for the descent on these reps, I almost uh, inhaled my saliva there. But yeah, if I gave myself a little bit better time between each of these reps, these would be a lot easier. But I didn't have the luxury today. Like I showed up late, um, which unfortunately was not due to my own like circumstances. Like I mean, it was my circumstance, but it wasn't due to my own decision making. If that makes sense. Like I wanted to get to the gym as early as I could because I'm trying to be respectful of Carlos' time. Um, and yeah, I don't know. Like I had my sweater on the whole time because like it was so I was still cold by the time I was on my fifth set, which is this set right here. I think for its quality of reps, I think my fifth set was the best. My knees do drop into valgus a little bit, but I think that the tempo was the best out of all of them, which is kind of sad to say that that came on my last set. Um, if I'm gonna get good practice, I gotta get good practice for all of the sets, right? On the flip side of that coin, it's better to have good practice on one set than to have no good practice at all. So it is what it is. After that, I moved into my overhead press. I was intending to do 6 sets, sorry, 5 sets of 5 at 66. I don't know why I said 6 sets, but I simply did not have enough time, so I ended up doing 3 sets of 5. And honestly, I don't even know if I would have been able to do 4 sets of 5 if I had the time. This shit was hard. You see me struggling here. This is my first set here. Yeah, if I didn't get the momentum from that um, descent, I don't know if I would have made that last rep. It is what it is. But after that, I had a little bit of time to do my dips, and then a little bit of time to do some actual weighted back extensions because last week I just didn't have the time. Last week I don't know, I mismanaged my time. Today was a little bit different. I showed up a lot later than I wanted to, so I tried my best to rush through everything. Um, yeah, I mean it is what it is. 140's speed on the bar was good. Technique not the best, but circumstances are circumstances. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Shoots.